All right, it started.
Oh, it started? Okay.
Yeah, it started.
It was taking forever.
Well, look, all right. Sorry, I want to mess with my friend, all right?
God, yeah.
Okay. So hi.
What's up?
I'm your host, Jacob, and this is my co-host, Khalil.
What's up?
It might only seem like a week for you fellas at home, but
It's definitely longer than a week.
yeah, it's been months and months and months since we recorded.
Definitely longer than a week.
Yeah. So like, when was that? Like the end of summer we recorded? Like we even mentioned like 2018.
Yeah.
Like when quoting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about junior year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
We talking about junior year?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Jesus.
Junior year. Yep.
That like I completely didn't even think about that.
Yeah. It's been so. Since you posted, I had like a couple people come to me and they're like, "Oh, Khalil, you do drugs?" And I was like, "No, I don't do drugs." I was like, "Jacob, stop saying that."
I think it was a pretty good bit.
God,
personally.
I was like,
I
"Yo."
You know, it's good to joke about these things because when we have such a serious topic on our hands, we've seen how much it affects your life.
I hope you're not talking about this drug thing.
Khalil, it's okay. You have friends, you have family.
He's doing this again.
And, you know, we're here for you. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God.
With something as serious as this, sometimes you got to let out the stress.
See,
and make some jokes about it.
If I deny this, then people are gonna think I actually do drugs, and I can't accept it because like, there's no way I'm gonna win this conversation.
Khalil, you can be true to your fans, all right? Because we obviously have fans.
So they want me to be on drugs.
Oh
okay.
yeah, the hard stuff. Yeah,
that's I don't even know what the hard stuff is.
You don't know what the hard stuff is? Come on.
No.
It's like that coke, that meth. Snort coke while doing meth. Like you do it all, man. I don't know how you do it. But yeah, like it's kind of crazy because I just did a recording with Jabril.
The Brawlhalla thing?
Yeah, recording Brawlhalla. It was only 3 episodes, so I'm gonna have to space them out.
I haven't played that game yet, so I need to.
It's fun, but like I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of disappointed in the result.
Why?
It didn't seem as natural. Recording, which I don't know why, if like it's because we were playing a game or like my head wasn't just in the right area. I don't know.
Was it uploaded yet? Did you upload it yet?
No, I haven't edited it yet. Okay. Like by the time this comes out, because this will come out tomorrow, I'll probably get the first episode out the next couple days. I'm not exactly sure when.
Yeah, I want to see what y'all did.
Because I'm not really the best at editing.
I want to see what y'all did.
But you know, I'll figure it out.
True.
Like even finding out like the transition for the starting our logo.
Wasted time thing.
Yeah, even that'll be like a little bit of work. Probably look up some tutorials.
Yeah.
But at least until I've got a handle on things, I'm just kind of winging it.
Okay.
But I still want to do gameplay, and I'm still excited for that. But I think at least me and Jabril, I don't know how you'd be.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, whenever I get Kingdom Hearts 3, I want to. That's what I don't want to play it without like recording it. So,
right.
Like, I don't care how long it's gonna take.
Yeah.
I don't want to play without recording it.
I just don't want to. At least me personally, I just don't want to be like that. Those recorders, like they get all quiet. They get to the mic. Wow. Oh, okay, that's tough. Wow.
Game? Nah.
Wow.
I mean,
you know, like I don't want to be that.
I'm not gonna talk during like a cutscene.
Well,
like,
that's alright.
Like if there's like cutscene going on, I don't want to talk over it. It's like that's gonna mess with the voice bar and stuff. So like I'll talk like while I'm actually playing like the actual like boss and whatnot.
Yeah, I can mess with you during the cutscene. It's okay.
Yeah.
But you know, like I want to like. Okay. At least on my end, I take a lot of inspiration with this type of thing from like Game Grumps or Super Mega.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of these things start out as like imitation, and that's kind of what it is on my part.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm liking it at least, and I like how they do things.
Yeah, no.
Because it's a lot more genuine, and that's what I want to get out of this. Even with all the jokes, you know, with you doing all the math.
Oh my God.
We got a Heisenberg over here, you know, it's okay.
Comparing me to that.
I mean, comparisons are all there. I mean, look
Oh
how
my God.
similar you are to him.
What?
With your
With my what?
shining white bald head and your
I'm sorry.
giant glasses and your
I think they
RV
know,
in New Mexico.
I think they know I'm black with not a license
Whoa,
yet.
Kalel, we don't need labels here, okay?
You call me a
Look, that's not important, all right?
Okay, you're pulling that card on me.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a super professional and smooth segue here.
Okay.
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 You're not even gonna realize we're talking about something else.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready.
That Kim Possible trailer.
Oh
my God.
I wish we could show it. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my.
Okay.
We can't, but you know.
Oh my God. It's just.
Jesus Christ! It is absolute dog shit. That's the.
Oh my God.
For the people that haven't seen it or just don't understand the scope of this.
I'm pretty sure everyone watching this have seen Kim Possible as a child.
I mean, okay, yeah, but
yeah,
you know, what
like-
about like our parents and all the people watching this that wouldn't get it? You know,
That's like saying making a crappy He-Man or a Thundercat show.
Okay, yeah.
While they were watching, like,
yeah.
or how they felt when like the Michael Bay Transformers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just watching that Kim Possible trailer. Like when it first came out, the trailer first came out, I was excited because we wanted like a live action trailer or a live action movie when we were a kid. But now growing up, it's like it doesn't really matter at this point.
Yep.
And when they made it, the cast is like all middle schoolers. Or
They're so young.
They look like middle schoolers.
She was like a senior, right? Or a junior or something?
Yeah, she was either a junior or a senior.
She was older, at least.
Definitely.
And like, oh my, just,
Oh my God.
it's not okay. That was a big part of a lot of kids' childhood. At least like, at least like the older Gen Z, like what we are.
Yeah. So
And then-
let me go through the cast. So
Okay, go ahead.
Kim Possible, like we all know, main character.
Yeah.
In the
I'm getting my socks. You
movie,
talk.
in the movie, she is definitely a child. I'm talking like they got the red hair and all that stuff, but she looks like a middle. I want to say maybe 7th grade.
Yeah, she looks like a 7th grader.
Yeah. When her doing her action scenes, they're just so
It's wonky.
really fake. Yeah.
You know, they're like, you can tell they're very heavily edited,
Yeah.
which makes sense because, you know, it's a kid. They're not going to be doing all that.
I mean, even the sneak peek, she had to like jump into a roll. I was like, yo,
It was-
no flips or nothing.
And it's not a secret.
It's really not.
Like, she's doing all the spy stuff in front of everybody and nobody cares.
I mean, like, people knew that she was saving the world, but like, it was like in the sneak peek, it wasn't like you help somebody and then they act like it's no big deal. Like, yo, they just saved your child. Like, that's a big deal.
Well, I mean, it's not like there's like, the stroller was rolling away.
And she
Nothing
had to-
would have happened.
she had
though.
to-
There wasn't a car or anything, you know?
Right. So in the sneak peek, she's running to school, which by the way is told
To the
by
school
Wade.
bus.
Yeah.
Thank you very
running
much.
the school bus, and when she's running, there's a parent not paying attention to the child in the stroller, and the stroller rolls off, and she sees it, and she jumps into a roll, and then with the very Hasbro hairbrush
It's like
gun,
it's like
God.
Acme from like
Yeah.
yeah.
Like she hooks the stroller, and apparently it just rolls the opposite way. I'm like, yo, that's not how it works.
It's just really disappointing, you
Oh
know?
my God.
Like, I was really excited at finding out the idea of it. Like, they're making a live action movie. That would have been cool. And then they just kind of ruined
and they
it.
really ruined, and especially since Disney's been making some good movies now. It's just,
Have they?
are we counting
Like what?
Are we counting like Marvel or not? Like
Okay, that doesn't
Star Wars?
count.
All right, I'm trying to think.
Like, if you count that as Disney, then like everything's Disney.
All right, never mind then. So
You know?
I haven't been watching a lot of Disney Channel, but at least matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, all the Disney Channel movies, they were kind of cheesy. They were good, but like now that I'm thinking about
Does
it,
animation count?
no.
No?
Like the movie, like I'm talking about like live action, the live action.
Oh,
movies.
live action. Okay.
Like
'Cause-
the animation movies were good.
Yeah, if you want to count animation, then there's Gravity Falls ended on a movie technically, but they like split it off into three parts.
I'm talking about the live
Or, like-
live action movies.
Actually, never mind. That was a short story. not short story. You know, you ever watch Over the Garden Wall?
I've heard of it.
That's a really good show, but like, it's like a mini show. Like, I don't really know how to describe it.
How long? How many? Is it like episodes? How many episodes?
Each episode's okay. I think there's like 10 episodes. Like a little over 10 minutes each one, I guess.
Okay, all right. It's
it's a short show.
Yeah.
But man, that's a good show. That's like, it went under the radar for a lot of people.
Really?
But like, modern animation, the little I know of it,
mm-hmm.
that's some good right there.
All right.
It's, I don't really know how to describe it, honestly. You've just got to see it.
Yeah, I have to see it.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, just seeing that trailer was disappointing. And then Ron, oh my god.
Booyah,
Ron,
guys.
yeah, they messed up Booyah, the most famous scene. They messed up Booyah. Ron doesn't look like Ron from the
he looks kind of wimpy though.
Yeah.
So that's all right.
I mean, like he was yeah, it just
Wade looks like a 6th grader.
Oh my god, Wade. So they really
and
exaggerated the fact that Wade's this black kid.
He is black.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
They really exaggerated the fact that Wade's this black kid at home with drinks and just going on computer. Like, this man is like a 5-year-old drinking like a sip, like not even a sip, like that cup you get from McDonald's, and it's just like he had all the technology and whatnot with it, and yeah, he's really like a 5-year-old. And alright, who else? Shigo's ugly. Shigo's
man.
ugly.
She was one of the first childhood crushes.
Shigo was definitely bad. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Shigo was a baddie.
Like, my little kid heart was a flutter whenever I saw her. Right.
And like
now she's
she's really ugly. And they explained that she had powers, but in this one she has like gauntlets that make her hand turn on fire for some reason.
What?
I have no idea.
Look, it's just this train wreck, alright?
Yeah.
Millions dead, okay? It's not okay.
Draken was blue in the TV show.
Yeah, that was always...
And I mean, I don't know how they were going to make him blue in the live action one, but he just doesn't look like Draken.
Maybe just, like, make him hypothermic. Just try to kill the actor and see what happens, you know?
Yeah, but the whole animation, not animation, the fight sequences... everything just looks really bad.
Yeah, it's really disappointing.
And the fact that they made this after our generation are already like up and grown up.
See, I would be fine with that if they were like
if it was better.
If it was a testament to this, you know?
But
like with Toy Story, it was about him being too grown up for it and like him going past it. Like all the audience that originally watched it is now. At least it made sense for that.
But like none of the kids nowadays care. Like
about Toy Story?
No, yeah, I'm talking about like that too. I'm talking about like all the stuff that we used to watch. They don't really care about the difference between what we watched and what like the remakes and stuff like they did.
Because they don't get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
it's before their times. That's just
they purposely remade the shows like Dagon Teen Titans Go. And
it's bad.
Yeah, and then the remake of Powerpuff Girls, the new Ben 10, which is definitely awful, and then with this, they purposely remake shows that we used to watch for bad stuff. I mean,
I think they figured since it made money back then,
it's gonna make money, but it's not like
but it's just not because they're taking away what people cared about in the show, which was heart and just a general feel,
and they replaced it with just funny and animation.
Like what used to be a passion project with like something like Teen Titans is now just pandering to little kids with the occasional dirty joke. Which like I watched one episode
of what
of Teen Titans Go.
Oh yeah,
there's like a
cooking.
They really
got serious with it.
They're cooking, and Raven was showing off her legs.
Yeah,
Cyborg was beating the meat like right when they showed her.
The same thing with Raven and the Teen Titans Go when like she was Lady Legacy and Beast Boy was like all over her leg and whatnot. Like, I can't show my little brother this.
Yeah, they really got
not okay.
They've really got a thing for legs.
Yeah, I've been trying to teach my little brother about like how Teen Titans was better.
Okay, this is This is something I wanted to talk about as soon as I found out.
Okay.
Okay, but I decided to save it for the podcast to like just blow as many minds as possible.
I'm scared now.
You know the creator of a lot of Nick shows like iCarly and like Victorious, Dan Schneider? Real big fat white guy?
I feel like you're making this a past tense thing.
I mean, sort of, not really.
What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jesus Christ.
we got a foot fetishist pedo
What?
there.
Whoa.
Yep. Yeah.
I thought you said he died.
No,
I thought
no.
you said I thought you were about to say he was gonna die.
No. Okay.
That's why I said past tense. What?
I'm gonna.
When did this get out? When did you find about this out?
This was just. I don't. I'm gonna put up some photos. At least I'll try.
Jesus Christ.
At this point, really, like looking back, look at any of the shows. He focuses on the feet.
There was a lot of
so
feet
much.
in iCarly.
There's so much feet. There's so much him, like pictures of him like awkwardly being around the kids and like being way too touchy.
Is he in jail?
Even no, because there's no proof. Like there's no proof he's really a pedo.
So there's just a conspiracy.
Yeah, but it's looking pretty legit, honestly.
Oh boy.
Like from what I've seen. Oh boy. Like there's there's a couple stories of like anonymous actors like like just telling horror stories, you know, with that type of thing.
Jesus.
But okay. I'm only saying this as probably, you know. Like it's very possible, you know, he just thinks feet are funny, you know, which would be weird.
No, I'm thinking
but it's
about
not illegal.
He
it's
did
not
a lot of like feet episodes of iCarly.
Yeah, and there really were like some kind of inappropriate things, like
iCarly, yeah.
Also in what's it called? That show with Ariana Grande.
Victorious.
I guess, or it was Sam and Cat. I don't know. Where
both,
they're having like a wet T-shirt. I don't know if it's like a contest or they're just getting everybody's T-shirts wet. I don't know.
I think that was Victorious. Yeah, they had a lot of teen. I think that was Teen Nick. Like, you know how Zoe 101 and whatnot was Teen Nick?
Still though. Like...
But yeah, it wasn't like our teen. But it was still like Teen Nick was like towards like 10-year-olds and up.
Yeah, but you know, it's still kids.
Yeah.
But who knows? I hope I'm wrong, honestly.
I hope I'm, but like now that I'm thinking about it, now I'm thinking about it, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put up some pictures. Just kind of show him being a creeper, and it really wouldn't be that hard to understand, like in the fact that like he could get away with it.
Yeah, because he was rich.
He was making like
so rich.
Like 10 years ago, he was making like all the Nick money.
Jeez.
Like all of it. Now apparently they fired him
for that reason.
They said creative differences and like the thing, like it was the end of contract and they just didn't want to keep it going. But like
he quit and they fired him.
They fired him.
Jeez.
But like look into the subtext, you know, there's a lot of things going around with him. With just like general creepiness, like, okay, foot fetish. I don't have it. I don't understand it. But like, you do you. That it's not bad.
Yeah.
But when the kids are getting involved, that's when there's an issue. And he might have just been using his shows to exploit that.
I hope this is just a pattern. Like, I hope it's not like an actual.
I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I really hope I'm wrong.
I hope this is just like one of those patterns that like people pick up.
Yeah, maybe it's just one of those things. Just reading it too much into coincidences.
Yeah,
because I'm sure if you take a microscope to anybody's life, you're gonna find some like weird stuff. I hope it's that. You know, I don't want to like. Okay, we're definitely not big enough to like. I single-handedly ruined his reputation.
No, yeah, nothing like that.
But you know,
I don't ever want to do something like that.
What do you mean?
Like, be that big to the fact that whatever you say can influence another person to do. Like, if we ever get that big and then something like this happens again and we say something and the whole community's like, oh, I don't really like that guy. I don't want to be that kind of... It's not like it's not our fault for everyone else thinking like that, but I don't want people to like change how they're.
Yeah, I don't want to make a witch hunt.
Yeah.
Like, and there are definitely a lot of scummy people out there, but if it's the only way I could see me doing that is if it's genuinely harmful and it actually makes a difference. Like, say people are calling for riots in some city, and then I could definitely see going against that. But say it's just some guy being a dick on Twitter or some stupid crap like that. Then what am I gonna do?
Right.
If it doesn't involve me and he's not
like
like
a pissing contest, I don't know.
Yeah,
do all that.
I get people love their drama.
Yeah.
But it's very easy to get caught up in. Also, Jabril just texted me back. So
about the
yeah, he just cashed his check. So we're gonna be able to. Yeah, we're gonna be able to get it soon.
Get it as soon as possible, cause I want to start recording.
Yeah. All right. I'll respond to him after.
Okay.
But
yeah, I definitely want to start recording that game. We can record, cause we have access to a Switch. We can get
from Nasha, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Access to a Switch. And then
I whooped him in.
You did?
in Ultimate.
Smash?
Yeah.
Who'd you use?
Dark Samus, man.
Oh my
Dark
God,
Samus is where it's at.
Samus, I hate Dark Samus.
Yeah. Is it an alien?
No.
Or is it like
Oh,
Samus?
well, honestly, I don't know. I know Samus is just.
Cause Samus is my babe.
Oh my
God.
I know. And
she's my gal.
I don't know anything about the Dark Samus though.
I don't think it's actually Samus though. I think it's. No. I heard it's some alien thing.
Okay.
I don't know any of the lore.
Yeah, I know.
Crap like that.
Yeah.
But it with. How do I put it? Come on, man, really?
What?
Nothing. I recently started playing Fusion Fall.
Oh, that one, the Cartoon Network
yes.
Joint? Oh my God, I remember playing that. I'm trying to think.
See, you said you played it, but like, did you?
Yeah, no, I can't tell. All right, so I remember it was on my mom's computer, and we played. For all you who don't know what Fusion Fall is,
they know what Fusion Fall is.
Are you sure?
Fusion Fall was so big,
but like.
It was so big.
Alright, it's this computer game.
This computer game.
You know what, Jacob? Where it's just a collaboration of all Cartoon Network shows, like the ones we used to grow up with, like Ben 10, Samurai Jack, Ed and Eddie.
Even a lot of the newer ones. Well, quote unquote, like new of the time, like Chowder.
That's not really new of the time.
New of the time.
Like the ones we grew up with, though.
Yeah, but like at the time, that was new.
No, that Chowder was like 5th grade for me. 5th or 4th grade for me.
Well, yeah, but like Fusion Fall came out in like 2nd grade.
Okay.
So like they're uploading like new stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
yeah, that's Fusion Fall. And
it's so good, man. Like
for those who don't know, you guys missed out.
You start out in the way future, then you go time travel into the future.
Okay.
And then you go time travel into the past. But the second future is like a less distant future,
Okay.
And basically you've got to stop this big old fuse planet type thing from absorbing the planet and taking all the people.
Yeah.
And man, that's okay. Story time with Jacob. All right.
Oh God.
Fusion Fall, and you've heard this because I literally just told you tonight. Fusion Fall is the reason I have any of my friends, except for Chloe here.
Yeah, we met the different reasons.
Yeah, I met Chloe because I was chasing a girl. But
jump right into it.
I think I said it in one of the other episodes.
I think we talked about it with Garima.
Yeah. Well, we weren't trying to say names, but
Okay. G, whatever.
Whatever. It's
whatever.
It's not harmful, at least on her part.
Yeah. All right. What were you saying about story time?
Yeah. Okay. The reason I have any of my friends is because when Fusion Fall came out, I was super big on the game, and I used to like. I was really trying to 100% the game, which was impossible for some little kid like me, but I was damn well gonna try. And because I was like basically obsessed with the game, I met my longest running friendship, like my longest best friend. And then through him, I met Jabril.
Right.
And then became better friends with Demetrius and like just got my entire friend group.
Yeah, from
Fusion Fall.
Okay.
Fusion Fall means so much more to me than some nostalgia rush.
God, Jacob put a whole backstory. This man.
Yes. It means a lot to me.
Die for Fusion Fall.
Okay.
God.
I don't know about die for Fusion Fall. Okay? Fusion Fall, it holds a special place in my heart. And that's something you gotta appreciate, you know?
I wouldn't relate. I don't know.
You don't have a single game that means something like that to you?
I mean, like, not in the terms of, me and this one person became best friends over that game. I'm trying to think. I mean, I met some pretty good people over some games like Infamous, Kingdom Hearts, and then some other games, but not like big on like friendships like you like that kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, nah.
But okay, what about like on an individual scale? Like the game means a lot to you personally, at least.
I told you I didn't play it that much.
Huh? No, I mean like any game.
Oh,
because I got a couple like that too.
I think so.
Which I'm sure you know which one I'm going to talk about.
Yep. Oh my God. I think my favorite. Oh no. Okay, that's where I'm going now. So one of my favorite franchises.
Yeah.
Is Infamous.
I thought you were gonna say Superman.
They didn't have a game.
What? I mean, okay, he's had games, but go on. Whatever.
We don't talk about those games.
It's cool.
We don't talk about those games.
I mean, they're bad. But
yeah, we don't talk about those games. Infamous was the first T game I ever got. Aside from like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, like that wasn't it.
That's a T game.
It's a T game.
That does not count as a T game.
Yeah, I know. That didn't count as a T game. But Infamous was the first T game I got, and I remember I was going through the store and I was looking for a T game, and I found it, and I was reading the description. It was just choose your destiny, hero, or villain. It was like a superhero game.
Oh.
So I asked the clerk. I said, "Why is this T?" Oh, just language and some like blood and whatnot.
The dreadful language.
And, like, I asked Mom, and she really gave me that I really shouldn't get you this game look. And I think I was like in 6th grade when this happened. She gave me that look. And then she said, "Kalo, you know you can only pick hero, right?" And I was like, "All right, fine." And like I was gonna pick hero anyway.
As soon as you get home, pick villain.
No, so I stayed true to hero. So I played hero for Infamous. I loved Infamous, the first game. Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Hitting the button.
Google keeps like okay, whatever.
So I'm hitting. Infamous was the first game I really love. Infamous. I got the second one. The second one is by far one of my favorite games. Infamous 2.
Right.
They didn't make an Infamous 3. They made like an Infamous Second Son, which is kind of like a new legacy.
Oh, it's the power game. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah. It's like fuck. What was that like rip off of that with like the black guy?
Was it like a choice game?
Yeah, it was basically Infamous, but it was like a rip off.
But
it like got kind of big.
How long ago was it? Like, was it Prototype or like?
Yeah, Prototype. That's what it is.
The first Prototype was good. Second one was alright.
I never played either. Really.
The first one was the white guy with the hood, but the second guy was the black guy who's like a father and shit. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but in that Infamous Second Son, it was okay. Cause in the first two Infamous, it was more like electricity powers.
Okay.
And the second one, you got to expand on those powers, so you got to pick another power. It was you either get like fire power, or you either get like ice power.
That's cool.
And the Infamous Second Son.
Oh man, Infamous Second Son it's got some cool powers.
Yeah, it does. Like
I watched the gameplay of it a while ago.
Your ability is to absorb other people's powers, so you absorb like smoke power,
like Earth at the end.
Yeah, Earth at the end.
Like neon.
Video game, which is like you
that was cooler than you think.
You absorb sound waves, and you get to fly with your sound waves.
You can like make it into physical things.
Yeah, make giant swords. You can turn invisible, which is by far the most useful one in the game when you find it. Turn yourself invisible. I don't want to say stop time. It's like everything goes slow. Like so, when you turn invisible, I want to say everything. You might be turning invisible, you might be going fast, but like everything kind of like slows down a little bit.
Maybe you're just going so fast people can't see you.
Probably.
Yeah.
So
I think that's probably.
I think that was awful.
But with your situation with Infamous, I had the exact same thing with Assassin's Creed 1. Okay. It was my first T game. I think it was T.
It was no.
Was it T or M?
It was
M. Okay, it was my first M game.
Yeah.
And my grandpa shot me some looks. I was like, "Can I get this game, Papa?"
Yep.
And he's just like, "Are you sure, Jacob?"
Yeah, I didn't even dream of asking my mom for
It's
MJ.
got an assassin.
My mom was like, no. I asked my mom for Assassin's Creed so many times, but she was like, no. And by the time she said I could get Assassin's Creed in GTA, I was like, there's no point. Like I don't want that game anymore.
Really? Why?
It just like
it's dated.
So
but it's still good.
When my mom told me I couldn't get the games, I was like, okay, I'll just watch the game through the gameplays. So I watched them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it just when my mom said I can get the games, it was kind of like I already know what happens. It's not like what happens after I beat the game. It doesn't really matter. But
you meant GTA 5, right?
Yeah,
I would have still gotten it.
I mean, yeah, but
because like that's more. I never got past the first mission in story mode.
Oh really?
Yeah, I only played online.
Yeah, it's more
mainly
of an
with my
online
cousin.
game. Yeah, okay.
Which is also another YouTuber. What's his name? Recon Patriot, I think is his name.
I'll check him out.
Yeah, he actually gave the first episode a shout out.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, because I was on it.
Oh, I'll check him out.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. I'll put him in the description.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, like, for me on a personal scale at least, there's a couple games, like a handful, that like really mean a lot. Okay.
Oh my god.
You know exactly what I'm gonna say.
Oh my god. We're starting.
So I'll start off with the one you probably won't know.
Okay.
Well, you'll know it, but like you won't know how like it means a lot to me.
Okay.
Okay. The Last of Us.
That game was good.
That's a very
good game.
Okay. This probably seems pretty crazy to a lot of people. But like I already wanted kids, but that made me like
when did that game come out?
That made me really want a daughter, okay?
Oh my god.
Like I'm
that game wanted you to raise a daughter in that society?
Not in the
I'm about to say all right,
okay.
Jake, father of the year.
I don't want my daughter killing people and like traveling the country.
Jesus Christ.
But like, it really like I'm naturally a nurturing person, okay?
Yeah.
And I really love love, Okay? And that's just that really like end of the day, that's a story about love.
Right. Yeah.
It's a makeshift family meeting, coming together, and becoming a priority in each other's lives. And
did 2 come out yet?
It will come out sometime this year or next year.
Okay.
I forgot when.
I remember the trailer. They have the trailer and they have the gameplay trailer.
Okay.
I was pretty excited for that.
I really hope it comes out before I leave, because
debatable. I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up now.
Look it up.
Okay.
Look it up.
You talk to the mic.
Oh god.
Putting you on the spot here.
Talking about video games. Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts was kind of
those are games.
Yeah. No. So in the first Kingdom Hearts, they kind of crossed over with Final Fantasy. So I found about Kingdom Hearts like through the graphic novel, and they used to have it in my elementary school, I believe. And when I found out, I searched up the video game, and I watched some of the gameplay to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay.
And then I played Kingdom Hearts Recoded. It was a terrible game, but played Recoded, and then Cloud was in it. And then I remember watching Final Fantasy Advent Children. Great movie, by the way. I remember watching that movie, and I was like, oh, snap, Cloud's in it. And then Tifa was in it. I was like, oh, they're in it too. And then Sid's in it. And I was like, wait, this seems too familiar. And I read back, and I was like, oh, snap. Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts are intertwined, or they do get intertwined in the game. And that's what made me get into the Final Fantasy hook, because after that I wanted to learn more about the characters. So I went back, and the Final Fantasy games were way too old, so I had to like watch the walkthroughs. And then I played like...
Yeah, I think my dad plays those.
Yeah, I played like 15. I played 7. I still play them. They're so good. But Kingdom Hearts is definitely so on my top list.
Okay.
For Disney and all that stuff.
I'm going to be brutally honest with you, okay?
Okay.
I didn't listen to a single thing you said.
That's harsh. You're gonna have to watch it back.
It's like... I'll listen to it when I'm editing. But okay.
What did it say?
So basically, they announced The Last of Us 2 in... PlayStation Experience 2016, and then they said they got like 50 to 60% of the way through.
Okay.
In 2017, so it looks like it'll come out this year.
Yeah, I know this year, but like when this year?
They don't have a set date.
They're playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, please.
They're playing. you know what happened with Kingdom Hearts 3?
If I don't play it on the channel, I at least want to like. Oh, never mind. My stepdad has a PS4. Never mind. I'll still be able to play.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, it's okay. And then the other game that you know I'm gonna talk about.
Oh my god.
That really means a lot to me.
Yep.
Is Nier Automata, or as a bunch of English fools like to call it, Automata.
What?
Yeah, a lot of people like Nier Automata.
That's funny.
It's stupid. No, I hate it.
I'm gonna call it that.
No, I hate you.
So tell me about Automata.
We're ending the podcast here.
Tell me about Automata.
We're done. Roll credits.
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyway, I don't want to spoil though.
Jacob,
okay,
jeez,
look,
nobody's gonna play it. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Okay. Okay, so
the audience will never know the look I just gave you.
Okay.
Fine.
Give us a summary then.
You
can't spoil.
I could contextualize this.
Uh-huh.
For the people watching and make it easier on them. But end of the day, if this keeps one person from being spoiled, I honestly think that's worth it. Okay? I will let every other single person watching this be confused for this little segment here.
Okay.
Rather than spoil it for one person that plans on playing it.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Y'all are going to have to take one for the team and just believe me when I tell you it is beautiful, engaging story. Okay? It's a great narrative.
Yep.
With some real characters.
Yep.
And just wow. It's just they really built an amazing world in that game.
Really built an amazing world.
What are you doing? Why? Your phone keeps like glitching out and like.
My bad. Are you gonna finish with Automata or?
Yeah, I think I'm done talking about Automata. All right. Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah, I'm definitely gonna start calling that now. That's hilarious.
You can still play it, okay? Engage in some quality storytelling,
please. You have
please.
it on your laptop. I'll play it.
I do.
Now. I'll play it today.
Oh my god, thank you.
I'll play it today. Goodness, good.
After we record the podcast,
I will tell you guys how it is from my perspective.
Will you?
Yes. I'll start playing. I'll tell you how it is from my perspective.
Okay, Cologne. See, the thing about that is though, if you play it, every single time you come to my house, you will play it until you finish it.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. All 5 story endings.
That's fine.
You will finish it.
Jesus Christ! Wait, you didn't say anything about all 5 story endings.
Cologne?
Jesus Christ. Okay, wait. Do I have to go back and
for the full experience?
Okay, hold. So after I finish the first ending, I have to go back from the start of the game and do the whole thing.
Okay, let me explain it.
But like a different thing.
Let me explain it.
So it's a Telltale game.
Let me explain it. No.
God.
No, it is not. Okay, so ending A, that's just like that's part of the story. Okay.
So that's the ending. You're just gonna regardless.
That's like the first ending.
Okay.
Ending B.
Okay.
You play as a different character through the same events. Okay.
So I still go back and do the same thing.
Different stuff happens though.
So
okay.
Do I not? Okay.
It's a little derivative.
So
I'll admit.
It's a whole different story.
Things change. It contextualizes it. You learn more.
Why are we not doing that for the gameplay?
Nier Automata isn't really it's not really a playthrough game.
Right,
like
you
gotta have a very particular way of what is that called? You know what I'm talking about.
I'm asking you. I don't know.
You have of commentary that I could not think of the word commentary.
Okay. Like one of those commentaries.
Like you know, cry-aotic.
Yeah. Oh, one of those.
You got to be like a quiet, like chill one. You know.
Oof. Okay. All right.
And with 3 people, one person playing the game and 2 other people watching. That's not gonna happen.
Okay. All right. So I'll play and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
It's a very alone game.
Alone game.
Yes, it's the type of game you play alone. Anyway, back to the story. Okay. All right. And then endings C through E.
Yeah.
That's a whole different story. That takes place like immediately after. That's just a continuation.
What the heck?
Okay, so really like the overall story is A through E. you know. And then the endings F through Z are like little
F through Z.
Look,
What?
Most of them are like look. Shut up, please.
Wait. You know how many letters in the alphabet there are?
Shut up.
You said F through Z?
Cologne, look, listen to me.
Listen
to me, okay?
Jacob.
Listen.
Jacob.
Please listen.
You said
they're not
no.
endings.
You said
listen
5
to me. Oh my
endings.
God. Listen to me.
And okay, fine.
Listen to me.
I know my alphabet.
Cologne, listen to me.
And then you said F through Z.
Let me explain. Okay. They're like Easter eggs. Okay, that's it. They're like there's like a peaceful village. Say you kill everybody in there. That's an ending, and like it goes back to your last save. Okay. You know, it's just something like that. It's like most of them are jokes. Some of them are like they're not story endings. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. They're like if you're gonna get like a completionist of the game, then that's what you do. But like, which I actually want to do.
Jacob, that's a lot of alphabets.
You can get them pretty quick, honestly.
All right.
Like one of them's like, okay, run in that direction that you're not supposed to go to.
And that's it?
Yeah, like in the beginning.
Those like side quests.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
But actual story wise, it's just A through E.
Okay.
All
right, I'll play it.
Goodness
gracious, yo.
But
this man Jake has been pressuring me since last year.
You will not appreciate it as much as me until you finish it.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
You're gonna probably go away from it today being like, okay, that was all right.
I am definitely
until you go through it all.
Oh boy.
Believe me.
Okay? All right, that's fine. I'll play it. I'll play it.
This is gonna be really hard for me. I will not talk to you when you play. I will not respond to you at all.
I highly doubt that. Knowing you.
I know, that's why it's going to be really hard.
You're going to say something. I'm going to ask you questions anyway. I'm going to be like, Jacob, what's happening?
And I'm not going to answer them.
Ah, you jerk. You jerk.
I will not take away the artistic integrity of what that game represents, okay?
Oh my God.
This game means a lot to me.
Jesus Christ.
This game almost made me cry. You know how much of a deal that is? I don't cry.
Yeah, I can tell.
I do not cry. And that is one of the few artistic works that have really brought me close.
My God.
Yes.
Did you like use it as a college essay?
I honestly could.
If you should have.
The person reading it probably wouldn't take it seriously.
No, you wouldn't.
But if they wanted us to talk about an artistic work that really reached us, that would be the one I'd use. 100%.
Okay.
Either that or like The Last of Us.
Okay.
You know,
you should probably use The Last of Us.
I mean, honestly, they'd both just see it as a game anyway.
Yeah.
They'd like, I really doubt that person would be able to tell the difference from an American action, not even really action, adventure like thriller type thing.
Yeah, it's more
and a JRPG. You know, like what would they know about that?
All right, I'll play it.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Look, I know that's not a lot for you, but that means a lot for me.
I know it does. Jesus,
it does.
Yo.
I don't have anybody to talk to about it.
After I think I played Spider-Man. No, I told Jacob I was waiting for Spider-Man.
That's me.
I was waiting for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I was waiting for all this other stuff, and Jacob was just sitting there, just buy the game.
Get Nier Automata. Get Nier Automata.
Yo.
Yeah. That's. Because I have nobody to talk to about it.
All right, fine.
Nobody understands what I'm going to.
Fine.
Thank you. That means a lot to me, Kalel. You know, I feel like we're closer friends now.
Oh, that's what makes us closer friends.
No, starting a podcast? Nah, please.
Jesus.
Becoming content creator? No, I'm not.
Oh my God.
Now playing Nier Automata. You know, I'm not even joking now. Like,
I know you're not.
It will be like
the scary
once
thing.
you're done, it will be a shared experience.
Okay,
that I will be glad to have shared with somebody.
All right. What ending did you cry on?
That did I almost cry on?
Yeah.
E hits the hardest.
Jesus Christ! That long.
The last ending hits the hardest, but they're all good.
I don't see.
They're all
good.
The
thing about me
great,
crying
really.
with video games is that you really have to hit me, before. No.
What do you mean?
Like this. So there are games where you have to fight like a certain boss or whatnot, and then afterwards they make you cry and whatnot. There's some times where
oh man,
I'm sitting here
You
playing
don't
the
know why I'm
game
laughing.
and I'm dying at the game.
Uh-huh.
And at the point where I just get really pissed off with the bad guy, once I kill him, I just don't care who dies at this point. Like, I feel bad.
Look, honestly, don't do hard mode.
Why would I?
Yeah,
It's
do
medium. I'm
do
doing
normal.
medium. Yeah, just normal.
Do normal because this game is a lot more valuable as an artistic work than it is
I
as
think
a
I've
game.
only played Kingdom Hearts hard mode. Like, that's the only...
I like doing hard modes, honestly.
I do hard modes after I beat normal mode.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
But I like it is a fun game,
Okay.
like gameplay wise, but it is definitely not the star of the show, you know?
Okay.
The story and the presentation is leagues above the gameplay.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yes.
Alright.
I know.
Okay. How long is the gameplay? Do you know?
The straight story?
Yeah, just
Like
straight
A
story.
through E?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
no, just
Oh, buddy, that's
just
going to be
A.
a while.
Just A.
Just A?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, that's going to be a little while.
It's gonna be a while to get to A.
That's going to be a little while, yeah.
Like, how long are we talking? Like, hour-wise. To get to A?
Okay, it depends on how much you do.
My God!
If you're gonna do side missions-
No. I'm talking like, you know how you go gameplay, and it's just straight story, like no going off to do side missions, no getting off to get like special items. I'm talking like, I wake up
Okay.
as like what, Master Chief, and then I just end the game. I'm talking like straight.
Okay. See, you say that, but like
But it's one that I have to do side quests.
you don't have to. You
It's-
really
it's
don't.
be
I
recommended.
made the mistake
Uh-huh.
the first time I played of not doing side quests, just straight doing story,
Oh God.
and I honestly regret that because a lot of the side quests are really good.
So it's recommended for me to do.
Yes.
How long did it take you to get through A?
When I just straight did story? Oh fuck. Man, I don't know. Honestly, like the time really did fly.
Like, in a consecutive like days or months?
Oh, whoa, okay. Like, it would take you like a day or two.
I can do that. It's fine.
Okay,
Alright,
good.
that's fine.
But,
I mean, like when I'm thinking like a day or two, I mean like knocking out. Like, I beat some games in a day or two, and that's like me really knocking out a good like half of it on the first day, and then the second day I just like wipe it out clean. But if you're talking like a day or two, and I just gotta come over and like really grind hard on the
yeah. Like,
the first half, and then
oh, man, I really hope you like this game.
I don't have a choice, Jacob. You're not gonna let me down. If
You're
I
right,
don't.
you will like it.
Yeah, you're not gonna let me. You're not gonna let it down if I don't.
Look, Chloe, if you go through the entire game and you honestly like just don't like it, then at least I'll respect it. Okay,
The
but
entire,
if
the
you
entire game meaning A through E.
yes,
Okay.
but
Oof.
if you like don't go through it all or you like half-ass it or something, then
I'm not gonna
I
half.
will not respect that.
You're not gonna let me half-ass it.
I will not.
Exactly. There's no.
Don't half-ass multiple things. Full-ass one
Golly.
thing. This
Golly.
game,
This-
full-ass it. Okay.
Oh my God.
Look, I know we've been talking about Nier Automata for like
A good minute. Goodness.
Jesus. Hold on, we're 48 and a half minutes in.
Yeah.
We've probably been talking about it for like 10 minutes
Yeah.
or more maybe.
Yes.
I don't know. That should explain that. To anybody with a doubt in their mind on how I feel about this game. On how I feel about
How
this game.
you feel this game?
Yes.
I didn't get no summary about the game. I didn't get no. I just got from A to E to F to Z. That's what I got from it.
Okay. After we finish up this episode and then record the next, then
And now I gotta play the game.
yeah. How long do you like? How late do you stay up?
As long as I need to.
As long as you need to.
I'll be fine.
I think it'd be easier for you to wake up early, honestly.
How early we like talking? Honestly,
You said your mom picks you up at 10.
before 10. So
Before 10.
well, we will most likely. I can just knock out. Well, I can play a good maybe like hour
Okay.
of it.
Okay.
Maybe like
All right.
an hour or two. Get some fast sleep, and
Fast
then
sleep.
and then yeah, And then we wake up early and I'll play the rest of it.
Okay, wake me up when you do though.
Okay.
Cause man, it pains me to not be able to go into depth because there's so much I could say about this game, but you know, I've got to exercise self-control, and you better take away that yawn you just did. Okay. What can I say that I haven't already said? Okay.
You're welcome. For the no.
Come on. No.
Oh my god!
You know, it feels good to let that off my chest a little bit. I've got nobody to talk to about Nier Automata. Nobody. Everybody I've talked to about it. Oh, that's cool, Jacob. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, how terrible!
I'll never play it.
Oh my!
I don't even know what's a JRPG?
How sad your pain is, Jacob.
Thank you. It's horrible.
I can only imagine your pain you're going through right now, Jacob.
Kalel, I don't think you understand the weight. Okay?
Jacob,
this almost made me cry.
Do you talk about the weight of not talking? Do you understand?
Last time I legitimately cried was when someone died. Okay? That's like,
okay,
I
so
don't
it's
cry.
Like that. Okay.
Yes.
All right. The talk about weight, it's like you're at like the whole weight thing.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, you understand how hard it is not to just totally tell somebody up when they get DC and Marvel totally wrong.
Oh,
like I'm sitting there, and in my mind, I'm like, hello, you know, they don't know this stuff.
Yeah.
Let me just not do this. Let me just quietly remind
Now imagine
them.
if nobody knew what Marvel was. That's my life.
That might be different. That's your
okay.
That
is the pain I endure.
All right.
It's man, I'm so excited for you to play.
I can tell. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, like okay. The only other stuff that's gotten me close to crying, like artistic works wise.
Mm-hmm. Artistic work wise.
Nier Automata.
Uh-huh.
The Last of Us.
Okay.
Plastic Memories, which is an anime.
I've seen some of it.
You've only seen some of it? Man, that ending, oh boy.
Plastic Memory, what was that about?
Basically, like, there's these androids that have, like, a limited lifespan.
Oh, then no.
Oh.
I haven't seen it. I thought you were talking about something else.
It's this guy's job to, like, shut them down, basically. Like, before they get to that, they reach where they shut down. Because when they get past that certain time, like, they go berserk and, like,
okay.
they're real dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's basically his job to, like, okay, I'm going to have to kill your sister now.
God damn.
Yeah, that's his job, basically.
That type of job. I think the only time I can remember crying through anime was either that one episode of Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh,
where,
with Nina?
With the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just heartbreaking. And then
yeah. Oh man, that was
get me started.
That was sad.
And then Akame got killed. That
I haven't finished that.
I didn't cry. It just hurt me. That where are you right now?
It's been a while since I've seen it. Scissor Lady died. Armor Guy died.
My god, that one was the start. Because my friend told me.
Yeah.
Before I started watching the anime, my friend was like, "Oh, you're gonna watch Akame Kill? Oh, I just want to let you in a secret. Everyone you know and love will die." And I was like, "What's that supposed to mean?" And I'm like, okay,
"What else would that mean?"
Right? So I started watching, and then when his two friends died,
yeah,
I was like, okay, I'm not really that stunned by it.
Brother was a little sad, but like it wasn't like
Jesus Christ, brother was just the Scissor Girl one was really surprising because
I didn't really care about it though.
The girl who killed her.
Was
the person that I had no idea was going to get. Like, I sat there and she was so innocent. And I thought she was going to be one of those anime characters where they have to fight, but in the end she's going to be like, oh, you're really nice. And maybe my ways, maybe I can change my ways and whatnot, right? This girl went full psycho mode with the dog. I was like, yo, I did not know what to think. Because she came out of nowhere, guns blazing. And I'm thinking, this girl cannot get any more psycho. And then here she does. Pulls a rocket launcher out of the dog's mouth. And I'm like, yo, what am I watching right now? And then Scissor Girl died. And then my whole perspective on the show was like, what the hell am I watching? And then I kind of got the pattern. And you'll get the pattern too. Mm-hmm. About how they really make that episode or two about that
them.
character.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that until when Brother.
I noticed that with Brother.
Yeah, Brother was fighting that whole crew on the ship, and they beat him all up. And they're like, okay, fine, mission. Let's just go home, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the other dude came up and started giving Brother a hard time. And I was like, hold up, he's not about to die, is he? Like, we're only the 4th episode in.
Whoops.
And he died, give his power to what's his face, and I was like, yo, what am I watching right now?
Right.
And then throughout,
yeah, like I kind of feel like everybody's gonna die.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but not everyone dies, but it's just, it really hurt. And to the fact,
I'm excited,
and I'm not even gonna like, it's not even just me, because I've talked to other people about this, and they have the same exact reaction, to the point where I couldn't watch anime for like a whole 2 weeks. Like, I'm not even playing with you. So
wow, I feel like you've told me this.
The fact that it's such like a great anime, but it hurt. So I was trying to find other anime that could not really replace it, but I could just get into, and I just couldn't. Like, I was watching anime, like, I can't watch it. It's too boring one night.
Okay.
And like, I couldn't watch anime for like a whole 2 weeks. I was like, Jesus Christ, yo.
With art, I'm kind of a masochist with that.
Oh God.
I really like going through the dark emotions.
All right, well, you're not gonna get stunned by this. Never mind. You're not gonna get stunned by this. It doesn't matter.
I mean, what can I say? You know, there's a lot people don't appreciate about addressing the dark aspects of life.
I appreciate it. It just I never felt that from an anime before.
That's good.
That's what I'm telling you. Like,
your first time.
I watched all of Akime Got Killed before I watched all of Death Note.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Death Note the ending just was like, what the heck, yo.
I mean, it was kind of expected.
It was expected. I just didn't think that. I could have sworn how smart he was. I just thought that he was gonna.
Oh, I didn't.
Like,
I knew the only way it would end was with him dying.
Jeez. Like,
and as soon as he killed L and it kept going, I was like, he's gonna die.
When he killed L, I'm like, okay, why is the show still going on?
Right.
And then when the new L came in, I was like, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
This man seems definitely smarter than L. I was like, that's a wrap.
And it was Nier, and then the other guy.
Names. I forgot their names.
Like that red-haired guy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that ate chocolate is that guy. Which, like,
I forgot, but
I knew Light was gonna die, but I thought L would kill him, and then he didn't.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, okay, how's he gonna die this time?
I think it was 6th grade, and my friend spoiled the ending of Death Note.
Oh, that's
and at that point, I was like, okay, I don't really care. And then years later, I just forgot about it, and I started watching on I think it was on Netflix. It came out on Netflix.
Yeah,
it was on Netflix. Yeah, and I finished it on Netflix, and I remember the ending. Like, I think it was like 2 episodes before the ending. I was like, crap, isn't this where my friend showed me this? And I was like, Jesus. And I was hoping that it was gonna be one of those animes where it's not like the manga. And then when everything started happening, I was like, that's a wrap. That's a wrap.
I think as soon as his right hand man, that little fuck up.
Oh my!
He really could have just.
God.
He could just keep a little piece of the journal on him, like in his shoe or something. You know, a little secret.
Really screwed up everything.
All he would need to do was do what Light did from the very beginning. Yeah. Just keep a little scrap somewhere hidden. Put in an actual journal so people can't even tell the difference.
The way he died, I was just like, yo, that's how we're ending the show? Come on.
I mean, if he just hadn't trusted that guy, or like the guy had been a tiny bit smarter, he would have won.
I was hoping the girl was gonna
he 100% would have won.
Kill somebody. I was hoping the girl was gonna do something.
What was her name?
I forgot her name. His
Misa?
girlfriend. Yeah, Misa.
Misa, yeah.
Little singer. Yeah, I forgot that.
Have you seen the live action?
I'm scared to. No, I have. Oh
it
my
is
God.
So trash.
I have.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Like a lot of.
No, see, I watched the live action before I finished the anime.
Oh no.
And I knew it was bad. Like when I watched, I was like, Jesus Christ, I really hope the anime is not as bad as this. And when I watched it, I was like, the live action actually sucks.
It is. I know, like every film YouTuber and all that tore this movie apart, but oh my God,
it was really bad.
It's such trash. The only good part I can think of was the Shinigami's a voice actor.
Oh yeah,
William Dafoe.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
He's a really good
and then
voice actor.
him doing that, especially that scene when Light was like, "Fine, I'll write your name in it." He was like, "Go ahead." Remind you that my name has 4 letters in it, and the most people got was 2, and I was like, Jesus Christ!
See, wait,
I was like, yo,
that part didn't make sense though.
no, it makes to me it was like
I know it's like threatening. Ooh.
Yeah, threatening, and it just showed like how crazy the Shinigami was. I
But
was
they
like,
can't
yo.
die from the
good
Death
point.
Note.
Oh yeah.
Why why threaten?
Like I
Light?
said, I watched the live action before I watched the anime.
I'm just like, why threaten Light? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
It's stupid. It hurts.
But the comeback he made after that was like, oof, all right, he means business.
It
Let
was
me
a little
stop.
Thanksgiving clap back,
Uh-huh.
but
I think it was renewed for a second movie though.
what?
I think so.
Oh God, no.
It was a long time since I researched it. So
they've
it
got
might
like
not.
they've got like 2 Japanese live action ones that I've never seen.
No, they have 2.
I heard they're like
And
Merc,
then they have 2, and then they have L related movies.
What?
Yeah, so they have stuff about Light. There's like there's Death Note 1 and 2.
Okay.
And then the next 2 movies are about L.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
before?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean,
I know it's about L. I don't know if it's about before or after.
I've never. Well, he dies. Like, like it'd have to be before,
Yeah, it must have been.
unless
yeah.
it's during,
It
which would
must
be
have
kind of
been.
weird. But
They might have put it during. I'm not sure.
I've never seen them, so I can't really say anything about it.
I'm not
But
sure.
if I watch them, I hope they're so bad they're good, or that they're really good, because Death Note is like, it's just a classic.
It's a great anime. It made you think a lot, and I was like, "Ooh, I like this."
Yeah, it's a very good.
It made me think.
They really thought it through.
Yeah.
Like no plot holes come to mind. I'm sure if like I analyzed every single little thing,
Right, like one
there'd
of
be a
those
couple.
people, yeah.
But like, at least of what matters, there's no reason that anything that happened shouldn't have happened. You know?
I like how they didn't really make the anime like Light has a Death Note, and everything's in control. Like they actually made it so that Light had to make some sacrifices.
Yeah.
Like he had the most powerful weapon, but he had to not use it.
He had to let his dad die.
He had to erase his memory and then somehow think of all that stuff ahead, like he was gonna get his memory back. And I was like, yo.
Well, I mean, it was smart because he knew him and Elle were the smartest people there.
Yeah.
And he knew that together they would definitely catch some sad sack who's only using it for money. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a good show.
It's a good show.
But okay,
how did we get to this?
Oh, you really want to trace back?
No, I don't.
You want to kind of see the editing process I went through a little bit,
Oh, no.
like after this.
No.
It's really not that complicated, honestly.
Okay.
And you'll just kind of, I don't know, you'll see it. Okay, but anyway, we're past that hour mark, folks.
All right.
I hope you liked our little talk about art and whatever the fuck we talked about. I
have
don't
no
know.
idea what I'm getting into.
Well,
We're gonna play it.
Get ready to keep doing this for the foreseeable future. At least till like summer.
Doggone A through Z
Who knows?
alphabet.
We might figure
endings.
We might figure out like a long distance way to do this. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
what
we
happens.
can figure out something.
You'd have to get a good mic, but you know.
Alright, that works.
Okay, yeah. This is it, folks. Wait, did it just stop? Oh.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I saw the timer stop for a second and like that scared me. Okay. That's it, folks. This is your host, Jacob, and your co-host, Kalal.
Alright,
Marp.
see you.
Yep.
End it.
You know, maybe I don't want to.
Okay, fine. Waste it.
Okay, maybe we'll just have another quiet hour or so, you know?
Another hour? God.
I'll just take a nap.
Jesus Christ.
Bye.